So, Until Dawn is getting a movie, which sounds amazing, but it's not really an Until Dawn movie. Yeah, so what's going on guys? Flamebreaker here, and today I just want to talk about the Until Dawn movie and what's kind of I guess wrong with it and how we can fix it. So if you guys want to see more of this content in the future, be sure to like and sub, and let's get into it. So if you don't know what Until Dawn is, it's a choice-based horror game where you play as multiple teenagers who come back after a year to this cabin after two girls were brutally murdered. And, they have to kind of I guess solve the case eventually when supposedly the killers come back. So basically, the whole differentiating thing with this movie is that for one, it's a random cabin that they're going to, not a friend's cabin. Two, the characters are completely different. Like these people are not the original people at all in the game. They're new people entirely. And the game takes place in like the snowy tundra or like mountains or something. Look at this. Does this look like a tundra to you? But either way, it this all of this could have been like avoided had it not been for one key component. Let me just show y'all something. Just watch this clip and or I think I have the right clip. Yeah. Just notice the issue? So really the biggest problem here is this. The hourglass. I know that the hourglass is a part of the poster for Until Dawn, but it's not used in that way because this story involves the characters being stuck in a time loop, which would have been fine, except that's not what the game is about. It's there is nothing to do with a time loop in the game, so I have no clue how where they got this from. But yeah, so they're stuck in a horror time loop, killed off like almost every single night, and they have to survive until dawn. Which that part, the surviving until dawn, is a part of the game. But again, the time loop thing is not a part of it. Now, look, this movie would be great. It looks good as a standalone movie, but not an Until Dawn adaptation. And they do have some references to, they have the psychos. Hold on, just give it a second. Yeah, they have the clown psychos or whatever, those guys. Yeah, these guys. And they also have the here we go. The Wendigos. Hold on, give it a second. There we go. Yep. But that's kind of where the references end. Because then you have like
Every night, something new is
hold on. Then you have this thing. Like what? That is not I highly doubt that's a thing in the game. And here's a comparison of everybody. You got characters of Samantha, Dr. Hill, Michael, Ashley, Joshua, Jessica, Christopher, Emily, Hannah, Matthew, da 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 da. And then you got the movie where you got Alan J. Hill, Clover, Malene, Max, Megan, Nina, Abel, and Vijit. Is that? Oh, that's his real name. But still, you got all these people. Like the only like reference is it like this guy could be like the son or brother or whatever of Dr. Hill. But I don't understand. Like, again, this movie, it looks good as a standalone movie, but not an adaptation of Until Dawn. And also, on another note, this death right here, or I'm assuming it's a death. Just let me show you this real quick. Yeah. Does anyone remember this in game? This whole like you get like sprayed with a reverse asthma inhaler, and then all of a sudden you got mascara on your eyes or whatever, and your eye color changes. I think it's kind of hard to tell since her. Well, yeah, okay, yeah, your eye, your complete eye changes color, and then this whole leech thing
What?
that was not in game. I don't think, at least. And then the whole missing people thing. i- This was not in game either. So I don't. There's just a lot to like. A lot wrong with this movie. However, I didn't make this video just so I can just scream and yell at it and just make fun of it. All right, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna offer some potential solutions. First off, change the name. Just change it from Until Dawn to something else. If you do that, then I mean the movie should be fine. All right, it's still it should be fine. It's just a good horror time loop movie with just elements of on the game, and that could work. And save the actual adaptation for someone who actually wants to adapt the game into a movie. And the second one is to just honestly just cancel the whole thing and rewrite it. Just remake the movie with the real characters, with the real story, with the real just everything. The biggest thing though that you could do that these people could do is remove the time loop element. If they remove the time loop element and just said that this movie is more of a spin-off to the game, then that could probably work because you have another Dr. Hill, so there's a connection to the game, but it still functions like similarly to the game with the Wendigos and the Psychos and everything. But it doesn't have that time loop element that just like messes the whole timeline up. So I guess I'm hoping this movie will be good. We'll see how it goes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, as always, be sure to like and sub, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.